Hello and welcome back to You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. My name is WW Dadman. You already know that. And before we go into season 2, there is bonus episodes. At least one, because, I mean, if I go here, that's the only one unlocked at the moment. I don't know if this needs unlocking on the bonus episodes. We'll see. Either way, we're doing 615 Association Football. Let's go. Don't add more. Play. You're in a full sprint towards the goal. A teammate has kept up with you in parallel. You look wide open. What do you do? Pass. No, obviously you would pass. And
did the trivia bug bite you? Don't worry, we're all early risers.
There's usually nobody there to intercept your pass.
Alone, are you? Don't worry, we won't resent you for it. Are you?
That's very unspecific for a question. Just saying, no, I'm not new.
Back. We all had great fun with you last time. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers.
Yep.
I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. You are now ready for the rewrite. I wish you the very best of luck.
Sure.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the man who brought sexy back, Conan Blankenberg.
Oh, look who's trying to win the Team Player of the Year award. You'd pass the ball because in your world, everyone gets a turn, right?
No.
Just remember, not everyone's as good at finishing as they are at running. Let's just pray that your teammate's aim is better than their last dating choice.
I'd pass because the goalie would probably be on my side of the field. A slew of
irreverent trivia questions. It's time for the football floor. Yes, the real, actual football. Let us ride. Come on. Now that is what I call a value. And here is what I call this question. Smart people call it pedal sphere. Put on your thinking caps, it's time to go. You, golden goal. Me, an intellectual. Aurum ambition, hydrargyrum horizon, ferrum finish, or cuprum culmination.
Aurum is gold.
The scientific name for gold is aurum. We were originally going to air this question in a very different kind of episode, but we couldn't find any good synonyms for the word shower. Okay, gonna need a... Coming up next. Football is perfect, but my eyeballs aren't. You ready for this? You better be. Which of these would I probably see during the next football game I watched if I were to suffer from protanopia? A player is cautioned with a dark brown card, a shot is sent high into the dark brown sky, the players are running around on the dark brown lawn, or everything is completely gray.
Protanopia.
Goal, 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 goal! Protanopia sufferers can see yellow and blue just fine, but they have trouble seeing green and red, so the lawn would just look brown to them. Luckily, if we wait a few more years for the oven that is Earth to really heat up, dark brown is just going to be the natural color of every lawn, so that problem will fix itself right.
The most common form of color blindness.
It's all... Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice. Here you go. There's your category. Chilling out, but without all the weeds. Hope you brought your swimsuit, because we're about to get wet. Because it's a real type of grass, what could I plant on my football pitch to make it super comfy? Armchair grass, beanbag grass, couch grass, or cheesecake grass? Have you thought about moving to Florida?
No.
This one would have been a good idea. Couch grass is a real type of grass. Maybe I'll convert some of my football
Never heard of any of them.
And plant some couch potatoes.
Dude.
All right, we can... teeny weeny brainy no understandy rhymey question. Oh, rhymey question, is that so? Well, looks like we'll be playing yeah, whoop-de-doop, it is gibberish. Wow, what a surprise. Here's the actual category for this gibberish question. When the smug ones are victorious. Don't forget, we'll be taking away more and more cash the longer you take to solve this, so make it snappy. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what iconic phrase it rhymes with. See? K snorts! Grits win! A shame! And just forget about the punctuation as always. It's an iconic slogan. For a brand of video game. Pew pew.
Oh.
EA Sports, it's in
FIFA.
the game. Or rather, it's in the $70 DLC that they sell as a game every year, despite the fact that it's the same shit as last year, just in a new coat of paint.
Exactly what FIFA is.
Smash the... It's time for... those darn Germans and their darned mathematics. So if you've ever heard of famous football quotes, you'll probably have heard the one that goes something like, football is a simple game, 22 men chase a ball for 90 minutes and then the Germans win. But... what would this quote sound like if I were to convert it into hexadecimal? 26 men chase a ball for 132 minutes and then the Germans win. 11 men chase a ball for 46 minutes and then the Germans win. 16 men chase a ball for 5A minutes and then the Germans win. Or M men chase a ball for 2M minutes and then the Germans win.
I have absolutely no earthly idea.
M men, 2M minutes? I don't know what you think M stands for, but in your case it stands for moron.
I have absolutely no earthly
is.
idea about
22
hexadecimal.
in hex is 1/6, 90 in hex is 5A. Importantly, though, the Germans still win. Alright, we'll need some cap. Now playing... You rose up to the occasion. So 2024 marks the 17th UEFA European Championship, a tournament where all the biggest and best teams of Europe play against each other to find out who's the biggestest and bestest of them all. They're also commonly known as the Euros, and winning them comes with a nice amount of prize money, which in most cases is also going to be paid out in euros. Of course, that begs the question. As of 2024, which of these scenarios is impossible because the country in question doesn't actually have euros as their currency? France wins a lot of euros at the Euros, Norway wins a lot of euros at the Euros, Slovenia wins a lot of euros at the Euros, or Ireland wins a lot of euros at the Euros.
Norway still has
There it
Krona.
is, well placed, upper 90, boom! Norway's not in the EU and doesn't have the euro as a currency.
Yeah.
Of course, ultimately, all of these scenarios are impossible because, as we've already established, the Germans always win. Hit your buzzer. I know I told you to pick a value, but not like this. Ugh. Oh well, too late now. Here's your category. Let FIFA cook.
No, don't let FIFA cook.
Stepping up from the Euros,
Ever.
the tournament where all the biggest and bestest teams from all over the world try to beat each other is, of course, the FIFA World Cup. The trophy is made of solid gold, so it's pretty damn heavy, but let's assume it wasn't. Let's assume it's your regular old cooking kind of cup. If that's the case, which of these would be the heaviest? A World Cup of powdered sugar, a World Cup of whole wheat flour, a World Cup of raw rice, or a World Cup of butter? Today, I feel like a correct answer. Yep, a cup of butter is heavier than a cup of all the other stuff.
Yeah, because butter is denser.
Okay, I like to call this category... On second thought...
Fuck FIFA, yeah.
FIFA.
Yeah.
I say to hell with
In
FIFA.
every way.
Let's find something better. What might the rules of the FIFO World Cup be? The first to qualify are the first eliminated, the losers move on, the winners go out, it's played with a dark energy sphere for a ball, or all the players are dogs.
The first that qualify goes first in, first out.
Computing and accounting, FIFO stands for first in, first out. Whatever's first in the queue also comes out first. Now let's quickly move on from FIFA, because you do not want to know what comes out of me when I have to think about or deal with those pieces of for too long. Picky, temp.
Really?
Got good news for you.
Still not good.
It's time to play the one and only Dis or Dat. This or Dat question has the category of soccer. I hardly know her. I'm gonna list off 7 locations, and for each one, you tell me if people at that location call it football or if they call it soccer.
There's only 2 locations that call it soccer.
Each right answer will net you some cash. Get it wrong or don't get to it in time, and you lose cash. And keep an eye on the wire. It fills up in 30 seconds, and that's your time. Time to play Dis or Dat. Let's go. North America.
Soccer.
Australia.
Football. What? Oh yeah, they have Australian
United
football.
Kingdom.
Football.
New Zealand.
Soccer. No, they call it football.
India.
Football.
Jamaica.
Football.
The rest of the f***ing...
Japan calls it soccer.
What did you guess? Come on. Quick look at your current score in case you need more numbers in your life. Got enough? Yeah, me too. Hit buzzer.
It's
That is what it's
I
worth,
didn't
and
know that
here's what it's
Australia calls it soccer. Okay, soccer
Things that are
is, yeah.
called football,
I
but
should have
aren't.
known.
So obviously, the reason football is called soccer in some parts of the world is
Because they have
in
other
those parts,
footballs.
there's a different game that they call football instead. So riddle me this. Which of these countries thinks they should call a game in which you carry an egg with your hands football and doesn't feel the slightest bit ashamed about it? The United States of America, the US of A, the country that's south of Canada, and also Canada, or England? Yes, exactly! My God, f***ing hell! Hand egg. They should call it hand egg.
Yeah,
This is
they
very
should.
Original discourse. Show me.
Also, the only other country, as I said, that calls it soccer technically is frickin' Japan.
That's it for our
And
Andy
they
Meets.
call it that
Here's your
because
first
they just
stoppage
took
time.
the American English
Top
term
of the
and
game.
Japanized
Which
it.
country's top flight of football are we looking for? Good luck.
Major League Soccer is the frickin' US. Brazil. Now, come on, fuck you. England. Germany or Austria? Liga MX would go for Mexico because La Liga. That should be France. That's it already?
End of the line. Let's check out your total. Ooh, impressive. Too bad no one's here to congratulate ya.
Well, so much for the football floor. And I will see you for the next episode. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and my name is WW Danman. Bye.